Hey everybody, welcome to my show. Well, not really show, it's your baby's show. We're about to decode the secret language of those adorable little humans who haven't quite mastered the art of goo-goo into, "Can I please have some more mashed bananas?" So get ready to unlock the mysteries of those tiny yawns, those adorable squeaks, and those teeny tiny finger wiggles. We're about to discover 10 unexpected ways your baby is saying, "Hey, pay attention to me." You know the sound? The one that instantly makes you jump up and say, "Don't worry, little one, I'm here." But what if I told you that not all cries are created equal? Your baby's cries are like their own personal language, full of subtle nuances and variations. A sharp, high-pitched cry? That's more like, "Hey, something's not quite right in my world." Recognizing different cries helps you figure out what your little one needs. It's like cracking a secret code, rewarding you with a happy, content baby. Have you ever noticed how your baby's face lights up when you talk to them? Even if they don't understand a word you're saying? It's like they're hanging on to your every syllable, soaking it all in. And then, it happens. That magical moment when they respond with the sweetest little coo. Those adorable coos and gurgles aren't just random noises. They're your baby's way of saying, "Hey, I hear you, and I'm trying to talk back." When your baby coos, they're inviting you to engage with them, to share in their joy and excitement. So the next time you hear that sweet sound, don't just smile and nod. Coo back, mimic their sounds, make eye contact, and let them know that you're listening and that you cherish these early attempts at communication. Remember, every coo, every gurgle, every little sound your baby makes is a milestone worth celebrating. Okay, let's talk about those squishy little faces, the ones that could launch 1,000 ships. Seriously, is there anything more adorable than a baby's smile? It's like the sun just peeked out from behind the clouds. But here's the thing about those precious faces. They're not just cute, they're also incredibly expressive. You see, long before babies master the art of spoken language, they're fluent in the language of facial expressions. A slight furrow of the brow, a crinkled nose, a wide-eyed look of wonder. These are all ways your baby communicates their thoughts and feelings. These expressions are your baby's way of sharing their inner world with you, and it's an incredible privilege to witness. Have you ever locked eyes with your baby and felt an instant connection? It's a powerful feeling. Eye contact is more than just a physical act, it's a profound form of communication. For babies, eye contact is especially important. It provides a sense of security and reassurance. They're feeling your love and warmth. As your baby grows, eye contact becomes more meaningful. So the next time your baby locks eyes with you, meet their gaze and smile back. Okay, let's talk about those adorable little hands. The ones that grab onto your finger with surprising strength, the ones that clap together in delight, the ones that reach out for cuddles. Those hands, my friends, are capable of so much more than you might realize. You see, even before babies can speak, they're natural communicators, using gestures to get their point across. A wave goodbye, a pointed finger, a reach for a desired object. These are all forms of baby sign language, and they're incredibly effective. By acknowledging their gesture and putting it into words, you're not only meeting their needs, you're also helping them develop their language skills. It's a win-win. Babies are masters of nonverbal communication, and their bodies are their most expressive tools. Every wiggle, every squirm, every arch of the back is a message waiting to be decoded. For example, have you ever noticed how your baby arches their back when they're upset or uncomfortable? It's their way of saying, "Hey, something doesn't feel quite right." Or how about those times when they kick their legs and flail their arms with pure joy? That's their way of expressing excitement and happiness. So the next time your baby starts moving and grooving, tune into their movements, pay attention to their cues, and try to decipher the message they're sending. We all know that babies love to suck. It's a natural reflex that helps them feed and find comfort. But did you know that sucking is also a powerful form of communication? You see, when babies suck on their fingers, their thumbs, or even your shoulder, ouch, they're not always hungry. Sometimes they're just seeking a sense of security and comfort. It's their way of self-soothing, of calming down when they're feeling overwhelmed or stressed. The rooting reflex, where babies turn their head towards anything that touches their cheek, is another fascinating example of early communication. So the next time your baby starts rooting around, don't just assume they're hungry. Offer them a cuddle, a gentle touch, or a few moments of quiet snuggling. Sometimes all they need is a little love to feel safe and secure. Babies are full of surprises, aren't they? Just when you think you've heard it all, they come up with a new sound that leaves you wondering, where on earth did that come from? From adorable hiccups to hilarious raspberries, babies are masters of unexpected vocalizations. But here's the thing about those quirky sounds. They're not just random noises, they're all part of your baby's developing communication skills. Every gurgle, every squeal, every little grunt is a step towards forming words and expressing themselves verbally. So the next time your baby starts making a racket, don't just smile and nod politely. Engage with them, imitate their sounds, make silly faces, and let them know that you're paying attention and that you find their vocal explorations fascinating. There's nothing quite like the feeling of your baby's soft skin against yours. It's a feeling of pure love, connection, and warmth. But did you know that touch is also essential for your baby's development? You see, touch is more than just a physical sensation. It's a language that babies understand from the moment they're born. When you hold your baby close, stroke their hair, or give them a gentle massage, you're communicating love, security, and comfort. In fact, studies have shown that babies who are held, touched, and cuddled regularly thrive in ways that go far beyond physical health. They tend to be calmer, more secure, and more emotionally resilient. So don't be afraid to shower your little one with affection. Those cuddles aren't just good for the soul, they're good for the brain too. Babies are full of surprises, and sometimes their most important messages are communicated in the subtlest of ways. A change in breathing, a fluttering of eyelids, a tiny hand reaching out. These are all cues that can tell you a lot about your baby's internal state. For example, have you ever noticed how your baby's breathing changes when they're falling asleep? It becomes slow, deep, and rhythmic, almost like a lullaby. By paying attention to these subtle cues, you can better understand your baby's needs and respond to them more effectively. It's like learning a secret language, one that allows you to connect with your little one on a deeper level. So there you have it, 10 unexpected ways babies communicate before they can speak. It's amazing, isn't it, how much those tiny humans can tell us without uttering a single word. By learning to interpret these subtle cues, you can build a deeper, more meaningful connection with your baby. Remember, parenting is a journey of discovery, and every day brings new opportunities to learn and grow alongside your little one. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video with your friends. And remember, every baby is unique, so embrace the journey and enjoy the ride.